Well, back to my coffee. Here, go eat your food. Crazy. Crazy head? Hello. How are you? It's been so long, I feel. Darling, right now I'm sick as fuck is what I am. I'm sick, I'm tired. I'm so behind on going live for Christmas donations. So I'm really, really frustrated with myself. But I'm here. We're live. I'm out of bed, not dying. I worked the entire time while being sick, so it fucking sucked. But I'm alive. That's why I didn't go live very much, because I was just like, ugh. I worked extra this week, and then it was a lot. I have nothing else to say. It was a lot. We got Christmas merch coming in. I got to order it today. I'm a little behind, like I said. So I'm very disappointed in myself. Thank you. I'm trying. I'm so trying. I am having some really spicy Thai food. Good evening, Sarah. And I'm going to get better. But that's why I haven't been live or posting very much. We have, let's see, lots to do, guys. Lots to do. Shout out, Brody. I'm so tired. I'm sorry, guys. I am in the best mood, though. I'm about to get Christmas merch ordered. We're going to have some mugs, shirts, blankets. If you guys do not want to purchase a shirt or blanket for yourself, please get one for the shelter staff. We're trying to give them to the staff, as well as if people adopt an animal, they get free merch. I've got my business cards coming in this week, and we're going to just keep, yes, we're going to keep growing. Hello, guys. So, hey, do not eat the foam, Phoebe. So yeah, Christmas. Let's show you guys some stuff, guys. So again, if you guys are not wanting to get stuff for yourself, please consider getting something for the shelter staff. They loved our Halloween stuff. Also, any donations are going strictly to the Christmas donation pile. We're dropping off kitten food and dog treats, maybe some blankets, just because why not? And I was thinking of putting our logo on those blankets. Do I have no pictures of the merch? That's fine. That's fine, guys. Here's this one, but Kawaii Curves is helping me, hopefully, because he looks like he's floating a little. But it says, I'm on the naughty list, and he's hanging off of the tree. It's so funny. But yeah, so we got some stuff coming in for Christmas, as well as #1 cat dad, #1 cat moms. Well, all the people on this channel who have been here and know what we do of helping save abandoned animals. So, yeah, I fucking care. But hello, guys. How are you? How are you? So yeah, I'm very excited. We have 3 giant boxes of kitten canned food started. Ah, Sarah, you are the best. Thank you. Hello. So we have the cat's eating the foam right now. Stop. I got them to stay out of the tree. I got that going for me. And so we donate to animal shelters, and we are advocating for abandoned animals, especially in Oklahoma. But we donate to animal shelters and make merch in support of all that. So right down in this link, you will see that is our site for the donations, which we are doing a Christmas drop-off to the local animal shelter again this year. So last year we did it to the vet, which they distributed. We are doing it directly to the animal shelter. And let's see, making blankets and shirts and mugs for not only the staff, but blankets for the animals at the shelter. Let's see. Yeah. But I stayed up till 7 in the morning making a huge order. So we're going to do some pre-orders. And then again, if you guys don't want to purchase it for yourselves, please purchase it for the staff, but you guys can purchase it for the staff by going to the Ko-Fi link. And when you do donate, I want you to put what it's for, like staff merch or, you know, whatever. If you want to donate for the Christmas drop-off, put Christmas drop-off. Whatever you guys want to do. But whatever you guys donate is still going to go in support of everything I just said. So thank you guys for being here this long. We're really, really on that. We're almost to 3,000, but not there. But I'm very excited that we're growing where we're at. You know, at least you're mindful, though. Like, if you don't have the money, time, or anything, especially for a husky, don't do it. Huskies need the most attention, stimulation. And when they don't get that kind of love and attention or that structure in the household, they do lash out. They do get ornery. So don't get an animal, guys, unless you are very committed to that animal. And I always tell people, if you want an animal and you don't really know where to start with a fish. Because if you don't want to take care of that fish, you're not going to want to take care of a dog. Linus, 1 second. I'm gonna have to ground these animals. You're grounded, Linus, for a week. But luckily for me, sorry, it's dark in here. We got this little toy, and I'll show you. So they kind of broke the feather, but it still does what it's supposed to do. I need to attach another toy to it, though. So you see how it, like, moves? And you know how cats are always trying to attack you under the blanket? What does that mean? Oh. Hold on. I'm still learning. Okay. So that's the other setting. I'm trying to get both to move. There we go. So this entertains the hell out of them. Like, I'm talking hours. It gets all of them, even Tubby over there, interested. And it keeps him from biting our feet in the sheets when we're sleeping. And yeah, it's awesome. It's on Amazon, guys. Same maker of that toy. To order what? So we have merch. We have mugs, blankets, shirts, stuff like that go in support of animal shelters, rescues, and helping with our mission, which is just bringing attention to the fact that there is a problem with abandoned animals and people don't give them the love that they need. They just throw them out on the street like they're trash, so it sucks. Speaking of, so that cat we're feeding that was dumped, we found a second cat that was dumped. What melted my heart, though, because you don't see this often in Oklahoma, someone else is also feeding them. So I don't know if the other one's a feral, though, because it won't come up to me. But yeah, so we have another abandoned cat at the same spot I feed the other one. Feral cats are one thing. But when you see, like, a house pet abandoned, it hits, guys. It's hard. So, this flu is kicking my ass. But I am going to get that merch out. I'm going to fix the Etsy page. We have an Etsy, guys, if you're new here. But all of my business cards are going to have a QR code that you scan and go straight to our Etsy shop, I'm really excited for that. Yeah, huskies definitely don't do well in the heat. People out here who have huskies in the summer, they have, like, pools for them and stuff. But, like, in general, guys, I don't know. It's tough for me to say because some people said, well, I'm not going to be home enough to take care of a dog. But it's like, also, there's a lot of dogs and cats on euthanasia lists. And in my opinion, if you can't give them the perfect life, you're still giving them a chance at life when you take them off of a euthanasia list. So to me, even if you have the slightest room for a cat or, you know, a dog that just wants to hang around, be loved, an older dog, and in fact, they're going to get euthanized and not given a chance anyway. So if you maybe you can't give them the perfect life, but you give them a chance at life. Yeah, Sarah, facts. Like, I understand, like, when people are like, well, I don't have the time, blah, blah. Okay, well, if you don't have the time, don't get, like, a husky, pit bull, those kind of dogs need a lot of attention and a lot of commitment and stuff like that. But like, get a smaller dog. Go rescue a smaller, older dog, or like an older golden retriever, or just like these dogs that are not high energy anymore, that are on euthanasia. I might have to end this live. Hold on. I got a phone call. Exactly. So it's like you also have to match that type of dog with your lifestyle, so, but there's so many dogs in shelters, so many cats. You will find one that meets your lifestyle needs. There are older dogs that literally just want to sit around and do nothing, like my dog. No, I'm just kidding. They want to sit around and do nothing, and they just want companionship, and I think that can meet a lot of people's needs. Cats, oh my gosh, they pretty much take care of themselves unless you're the unlucky one like me. But it's regardless, you're giving them a chance at life when they were about to be euthanized. So definitely open up your hearts, your home. Look out for these cats and dogs that are abandoned in the streets. Oklahoma's got a huge issue, but it's all over the world. And just give animals that love that they give all the time, because I tell you, they have unconditional love and we don't deserve them. So, see, look. Excuse my house. Literally, my life's a mess. Okay. Cute. So cute. She never comes out of her room to play. So if you guys want that toy, it's on Amazon. I will try to post exactly what I bought, because I'm not kidding you. This toy has saved my sanity. All right, y'all. I'm going to get off of here. I will go live hopefully later. I'm not feeling the best, though, so don't count on it. Yes, exactly. We are going to try to do a live just strictly for animal shelter donations. We're trying to do a big Christmas drop-off, not only for the cats, but for the shelter staff. So stay tuned. Watch out for that. I've got merch coming in, as well as just a lot of stuff. So we're going to try to double what we did last year. That is my goal. Is to double what we did last year, give this to the shelter and the staff, and just really make their Christmas season as well. So, exactly, yep. Do your research on your animals. No matter what the scenario is, do your research. You adopted an animal, you rescued it, research it. You got to know what you're dealing with, because different breeds fit different needs, have different kind of requirements, different diets, all of it. Research it. I got myself a pit bull German Shepherd, and I knew nothing. Absolutely nothing. So I had to research it in order to understand my dog, because he wasn't a bad dog. He had bad owners. People failed him. And so it was my job to make sure that I didn't fail him again. All right, guys. Take care. Happy holidays. Yep, he's a pit bull German. Got him. Bubba. My first failed foster. Yes, there's a cat box in my in my living room. The cats were really sick, and I don't want to talk about it, but they're good now. But yeah, he's a pit bull German Shepherd. Okay. He's a great dog, though. I got him at 1.5 years, and nobody wanted him because they said he was aggressive, and he wasn't. Oh my God. He's been around puppies and kittens and babies, and he was just hyper, and people mistaken, being hyper, as aggression. But in reality, they locked him in a kennel all day, didn't do anything for him. And then, then it came to a point where they locked him in a kennel, and some of their friends and whoever threw fireworks at him. So now he's got a lot of trauma and he's damaged, but he never, ever became aggressive from that, So he never broke his trust with humans, and I think that's beautiful. I have, Sarah, very interesting breed. So funny. Some of these breeds, I'm like, there's a pit bull Chihuahua, by the way. Like, what? How? Don't do that. Oh, look, see, she's even trying to play. Ah, I love this toy, guys. It gets all the animals interested. All right, guys, I got to go get my life together, clearly. Have a good one. I will be seeing you guys later. Happy holidays.